This is Remy Martin lighters. It use battery. It look pretty cool. Alright guys, so today I have a customer that going to chop it off his Mazda Miatas. I think 2015 is ND, and he chopped it up the car for me to do the white bodies and rebuild the wheel for his cars to make it stand look. So I'm just sitting here and then try to make the video because this is the first video I ever make. I'm not quite sure if it turned out great or not, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm sitting here waiting for the guy to come. He's on the way right now to chop it up the cars and chop it up the body kit. So let's check it out. Outside, I can't hang anymore because I don't know why is every winter seasons I will get sick all the time. Maybe my body weak or something like that. I'm not quite sure. This is whatever it is, just come back to the office and stay warm in here because it had the heat inside the office but not outside, because the temperature from the outside when it's cold, inside of the warehouse is way colder, and it just stay in there. It keeps the temperatures like lower compared to outside. And I have to wait for him right now because nothing I can do much about it. I just moved the car inside the shop and have it stay inside because I cannot leave it outside. It's too cold outside and it will be moisture. Later on it'll get wet, and I don't want to just wipe it off for that. That's too much work. So I parked inside right now, waiting for him to come back to his house to pick up the box of the kit and then bring it back to the shop and chop it off for me so I can get it going for tonight. Prepping work, test fit and all that. This, of course it is. You see the Mazda Miata is too small and the box is too big compared to the cars. Yeah, just stay here, say whatever I have to say to you guys, and keep it warm. I don't know, but it's just nothing much over here. I just talk a little bit detail about his car because I remember I used to mod for his car like 2 years ago. That the first mod that he had for the car is like a couple things. It's just like headers, like basically full exhaust system that he have, and then a couple things on exteriors like front splitters, side splitters, rear diffusers, just a couple simple stuff. And then after that, right when he called me and asked me to install the air suspension for him, I get it done like 2 years ago. And then he got the wheel and everything, and he keep it, he keep it like that for a while until last year when he checked on Japanese website or like on Instagram. I don't know, I'm not sure where he seen the kit. So he texts me like, he asked me if, he texts me and he asked me like, hey Van, you know, did you see that the kit, it looked nice? Should he get the kit or not? I'm like, you know, whatever they did, whatever you see, cause I think that Rocket Bunny been released, like, you know, the wide body, like full kit for the car, and it looked nice too. But I told him like, you know, I would rather pick Rocket Bunny, but everybody have their own taste and, you know, their look. So he liked the kit. I'm like, okay, then go ahead, go for it. Then whatever it is, you know, I'll try to help you to get it done. It's just past 2018, and he called me like, hey Van, I got the kits here already. So when you ready for me to chop it up, everything, you know, to get it going for the cars, because he want to put the body kit on, and he cannot wait anymore. And I was like, you know, it don't matter, just chop it off and then I'll help you to get it done within a couple days. I'm not sure, like, if you guys install wide body before, and you guys know, like, at first time when you do, it will take you a while, like, you know, at least 2 to 4 days, and even it should be slower than that, like it could be a week or two. But I've been done so many, not so many. I've been done fuse. Let me correct that. I've been done fuse. It basically the same template for all the car, and nothing different about it. So it's just, you know, cut, put the kit on, that's fit, you know, and then paint and put all the rivet on. And if, you know, someone like to mold it, and they mold it, you know, together. So that's, you know, their own taste. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just sitting here, you know, keep it warm inside here and waiting for him to chop up the kit for me. Then I can go out there and open up the box and take all the, you know, the over fenders that fit today. Not sure what I can do much today, because it's kind of late already. It's like around 7 p.m. right now. And yeah, I've been working for the whole day, so I'm tired already. But anyway, yeah, and I light up my cigarette, and then, you know, waiting for him to come back. You guys can see the pictures here. That's how the whole wide body look like. Pretty nice. Alright guys, so I'm gonna pull it out now. We see like how many pieces that they have, and then I'll mark it, label it. So the total we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces total for the kit. And as you can see in the pictures in here, I think let me remove all the back first. Shopee, and then right now I'm gonna mark it so we know which piece is which, and put on the car to that fit. It's not gonna be confused. So I guess this should be rear right over fender. I'll mark it maybe RR, rear right. As you can see, this is rear right, this is rear left, yep. And this is front pieces, front over fender. And I think this one gonna be on the left side. Should be FLR for this. For the small pieces, I'm not sure yet, but let me put all the main pieces onto the car first, and then we can go from there. What's up guys? Back into the office again. Really cold outside. Just stay in here. I love the heat in here so much, and it's kind of hot for me right now, so I just, you know, take off my jacket. Because I forgot, because I told you I'll put the kit on and see how the fitment look like, but I forgot one thing. You know, since the previous car that I installed it, you know, lesson learned. Before I have to put the kit on, I supposed to duct tape or masking tape on the front flares on the front fenders and the rear quarter panel, because while you test fit it, you might have to move it around. You have to adjust the fitment. So if you don't tape it up, you might be able to crash the pan. I'm not sure, but that's what I've seen before, and it really bad, because no one want to see that happen. And that's the original pan too from the fenders. Even though it's stay hidden, and then you had to cut it off anyway, but still details matters. I just ran to because all the pan supply closed right now, so I just ran to Home Depot real quick, pick up some tape. I pick up a yellow tape and a blue tape, but I use this, I'll show you guys this tape right now. The reason why I picked up the tape, because the weather is too cold and moisture is everywhere. It's no good. Basically, I grabbed this tape because this is low adhesive and sun resistant. So when you tape it on the car, you can leave it there for for a long time. And when you peel it off, you remove it. It's not gonna leave the glue on the panels. If you use a yellow tape, if you do something quick, if you plan it out, you have to do it right away, not making video like me, then yeah, you can use the yellow tape. And also adjust the fitment for the flares and cut it off, cut the original panel off, and rivet it on or whatever you have to do. You can remove the tape right after that. Within a couple hours, like 10 hours is okay. But if you leave that yellow tape on the car for like 1 day or 2 days, it might be sticking in there forever. And when you try to remove that glue off the panel, you might use thinner or something, like some chemical to remove all that. It might damage the clear coat, and you see the swirls, the curve, the crash, and the clear coat. Sometimes you might push it too hard. It could be chip the pan too. Yeah. I mean, like, if you already installed the white body kit before, I mean, that's most of the thing that yeah. That's just some simple stuff, but you have to know about it too. Just try to explain a little bit detail about the tape, because it not all the tape work the same. Yeah, I think it's just pretty much this, and I think warming up now. I have to put the jacket on and back to the warehouse, masking tape the cars and get it ready to test fit the wide body, and start cutting it. So let's go. pretty much done for the prepping so far, and I still have like a lot more to do. I have to cut the fenders and drill out the hole for the wide body to put the the screw on, and then I had to prep the flares, primers, wet sand, base, and clear coat. Pretty much done for the day today, and I'll go home and sleep right now so I can come back to work on tomorrow. There's only one last thing. My hand is itchy right now because I work on the fiberglass. It's just Chevys and fiberglasses. I fly everywhere, so yeah, I hate that. But anyway, if you like the video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe buttons, like and shares. Thanks. See you guys in the next video.